I didn't want to be there. This was Plan B, scripted at a stoplight when I saw all of the stopped cars in my way. Too many people trying to go in the direction I was heading, wanting to go but stuck in traffic, red lights and brake pedals and waiting. Plan A was colorful flowers and a variety of wildlife. Fountains, turtles and frogs, geese and ducks, dragonflies and butterflies. Plan B was none of the above, and I was not having fun. I don't like it when things don't go my way. No, I can't change the things out there, like traffic, and strangers wanting to be out on a Saturday. This is just how things are in a world full of people and places. I am but one among many, wanting to go where I want to go, but unwilling to crawl along the asphalt in order to get there. I didn't used to mind, years ago, knowing that the destination was worth the irritation. But my tolerance has decreased as I have aged. My willingness to let life dictate to me what I would be doing and for how long. So, I walk, with brown in my vision, dirt and tree stumps mostly, and wooden bridges. I don't mind the brown, but it isn't a lot of fun. I wanted reds and yellows and blues and violets. Instead, I get brown, step after step, and the occasional quick glance up into the green canopy, then back down to the brown, lest I trip over a root and hurt myself. A trip elsewhere would have excited my senses and given me memories of sights and sounds galore. Instead, I will recall the hand waving, the never-ending efforts to shoo away the yellow deer flies that saw into my skin and zoom away before my hand arrives, and the pain left in their departure. June and July and August are not the time to hike in the heat. The shaded trails are filled with these pests, eager for my blood, happy at my arrival. I am hiking 6 miles today for my muscles, but my skin is not happy with this choice, and I am not enjoying the battle with the flies. As I walk, I notice all of the fallen leaves. On the trail, off the trail, beneath the trees, everywhere. I also see all of the rotting wood, what used to be living trees, but now is porous and splintered and dead. So much death lying at the feet of the living, fallen and forgotten as others replace what used to be. Death, that's what I see. I think that most hikers just walk and talk to someone, occasionally noticing a brown trunk or its green leaves, but not really making the connection to all of the horizontal ones no longer connected. But I notice and connect, and I know that I too will follow this way. I have only a few more decades if all goes well, and then I will lie horizontally out among the trees, dead, decaying, gone, unnoticed as others live their lives and drive to new locations or wait in traffic. When I was in my 20s and 30s, I wasn't able to step back and notice the forest. So focused I was on the trees directly in front of me. But with the passing of decades, I now have that urge to see the patterns, to think about the future, to notice how events and experiences add up to something bigger. I think about this as I walk today. No pen in hand, so quiet contemplation. But at night, when my pen flies across my paper as my mind explores the day's events, this is when I write. And I feel a touch of depression as I see what I am doing, and I notice the futility of it all. How little my choices matter to others, how insignificant my decisions are to the universe. To me, perspective matters. Seeing the entire field and not seeing but a single blade of grass and thinking that it is the entire universe. I didn't drive the 30 miles to the botanical garden today. But did any of those drivers who were stuck in the traffic on the freeway notice my absence? No, no one noticed my decision to go elsewhere. I like to say hi to people I pass as I walk, but there were only a few today. A few smiled and returned my greeting, but some just kept walking the other way, scared or not interested in me. And that hurts. I saw a garter snake today, and that was cool, even though it was scared of me and just wanted to get away. The 6 miles was good for my muscles, and I enjoyed the challenges of walking on fallen trees, but I got nothing from the scenery, and really wished that I had just gone with Plan A. Well, I can't go back and change the past. All I can do is finish this writing activity and turn off the light. Tomorrow will arrive before I know it, and I can make a different choice then. I took about 10,000 steps today as I made my way along these trails and across these bridges. 10,000 is a lot, something to be proud of, but I got no joy there, just bland brownness and lots of bites.